good. It's fun. We got a lot of new guys. A lot of guys stepping up. Guys that are getting comfortable with the offense and finally playing with some confidence. So it's exciting. It's a lot of fun to watch, be a part of.
From our perspective, it seems like there's a lot of depth at the skill positions. Is that kind of what you're seeing there too?
Yeah, I mean, if the first line goes down or gets tired, we can sub in, not fall off skill level-wise. The guys who are in the room are all pushing each other, and yeah, we have really good depth, and that's something to really be confident about.
I mean, you've been around guys like Danny and Reggie and all those guys, but I mean, Moochie and Teddy, they just seem like they've got a quickness to them that is a little different. Can you notice things like that, you know, versus maybe just noticing a guy's top end speed?
Yeah, I mean, those guys are talented, really talented. They came in and just got to it, and it didn't seem like they'd been away. It didn't seem like they just got here. It seems like, you know, they've been here a while, and they're starting to play with some real confidence, and it's a lot of fun to watch.
With that many guys, do you feel an added pressure to really get a good connection and chemistry with all of them, or kind of how have you worked on that through the summer and the first part of fall?
No, I don't think it's a pressure. I mean, if you watch, me and Preston and Kevin went through like 1,000 balls today. So throwing that many balls, like, chemistry's going to build. So no, I don't feel any pressure with that.
You mentioned confidence with that receiving room. How much more confident are you now that you're not kind of a new guy? You've been through a whole season here. You know where everything is. How much does that help, even with the new staff?
I think it says a lot. I mean, I was a captain last year, did some good things. Most of the guys are still here. Most of the young guys that are starting to step up are here. And through the spring, just keep building on what I've done, and trying to work toward the championship is really all I've been focused on. And yeah, I mean, I feel great. I feel good. I feel good with the guys. I feel good with the coaching staff and what we're doing. So it's all good.
Coach Grizz said that you kind of started that championship mantra, you know, back in December. Where did that come from, you know, as far as that particular, you know, focus for you?
I mean, it's a mindset. It's a mindset of how you approach everything. If you're not going to do it to the best of your ability, then why do it at all? So, I mean, there's no other way to approach a season, approach football, than to win and win willingly and dominate the guy in front of you. So that's kind of the approach I've tried to bring to the guys, is compete with the hardest edge you possibly can have and dominate the win and win big.
Bo Krause is a guy that impressed pretty early on at UNC, then had a bunch of injuries, had multiple hernia surgeries. Now he looks healthy. What have you seen from him? Because he got here obviously in the spring. What have you seen from him, and just what does that 6'3" kind of long arm leaping ability give you as a quarterback?
Bo is kind of a specimen, really. The way he runs routes, the way he can body up the defenders. He's a really smart football player. He's very aware of the space around him and how to fit into those spaces. And like you say, he's long, he's fast, he's strong. He's really strong. He's a lot stronger than he looks just because he's long, but he's really physical, and he's a tough-minded football player too.
And how much confidence as a quarterback does it give you when you have a guy who's can be covered but can still be uncovered because of his ability?
He can go up and jump for a ball better than anyone. So the windows get bigger even when they're small for him, for sure.
Take one more if you have it.